Ooh. We'll be going live here soon. Sweet. And we are live. Cool. Hey, guys. Just a second. I'm going to go get us set up over here. Make sure, well, if this will let me, go make sure that we are live on all of the platforms before we get fired off. Okay. Google's being slow right now. What is going on? There we go. Cool. And there we go. We're going to be set, rock and rolling. Awesome. Okay, guys. Let me in, dude. Oh, there he goes, Mr. Jason. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear the chime. Jason's in here. Let me get him set up. Got to make him there we go. Sweet. And now let me activate your video. Boom. You'll be able to turn your video on now. There we go.
Hey, how's it going?
Awesome, buddy. How are you?
Very good. It's been a while. It's been at least, 4 minutes since I've seen you?
Yeah, it's been a while.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to Marketing Mondays.
Welcome. Yes. And for those of you that are new and aren't aware, every single Monday we build live before your eyes a brand new detailer marketing campaign, and then we give it away for free at the end. Yes, for free, not $1 million.
We should start charging though, really.
$1 million?
Well, maybe not $1 million, but we should charge at least $1. What do you reckon?
At least $1.
At least $1.
2 pounds.
2 pounds, yeah. Let's see here. Let's tell people how they can interact with us during this live call and after the live call.
Yes. So, guys, if you are tuning in via YouTube, we can track your comments and see you guys doing that. If you are members of the $1 Million Detailer Club, you can post questions, comments in there. Be sure to join that if you haven't done that yet. That's facebook.com/groups/1 MDDC. So the number 1 MDDC, that's our private Facebook group. There we go. And that's it, right? Did I cover it all?
Yeah, so in terms of chatting, they can chat in the YouTube live feed. There's a chat box on the side, and I will generally be keeping an eye on those questions and answering them if I can. And I was going to say, so make sure that you, I'm going to show you here. Go to the Facebook group. This is the $1 Million Detailer Club. As Chrissy just gave you the link, where we share tons of ideas and we interact with people. And you can ask your questions in here, and it's completely free. So, yeah. Oh, that looks like us. Look.
There we are.
There we are. So yeah, so go in there and interact and have some fun. Right. So what we got cooking today, Mr. Christian?
We're going to be building a new marketing campaign. How about it?
Sounds good to me.
What do you think?
Nah, let's not do it.
Why not?
Actually, we should tell people, make sure you go watch, what episode are we
13, I think. 13.
Yeah.
This is episode 13.
Wow. It's going fast.
Crazy. I know. Before we know it, we're going to be on episode 80. Ooh.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we'll let's do a marketing campaign. Do you have something in mind you want to do, Christian?
Yes. So I'm looking. Well, I'll go ahead and just bring up the screen share, and I've got funnel scripts open, so I wanted to kind of explain something to people. So if you guys don't know what this is, Jason, would you please explain that while I look for the script I'm trying to find?
Well, funnel scripts. So the lifeblood of any business is marketing, right? So you got to, one thing is innovate new business, and the other thing is marketing. And marketing really relies on really, really well-written sales copy and marketing copy. Unfortunately, we're not all born gifted copywriters. And funnel scripts, which is something that Russell Brunson and Jim Edwards put together, is an amazing program which helps guide you through it, and it actually builds a copy for you. So it asks you a ton of questions, and it's very, very cleverly done, so that with the way you put your answers in and then you click on submit at the end, it builds out all of your marketing copy instantly for you. So if you ever listen to Jim Edwards, he will say to you that copy isn't written, it's assembled, right? You assemble sales copy because it effectively has certain critical components to it. And a lot of people don't know what they are, or even if they do, they often will miss one bit or another bit. And funnel scripts really is kind of your fail-safe checklist in terms of the questions it puts, and makes it really easy for you to build that copy. I happen to write copy. I can write copy without funnel scripts, but the thing is, when I'm using funnel scripts, it cuts the time down to like 1/100th of the time, because it organizes your thoughts, gives you structure and everything else. So it's pretty awesome. So we use it for that. So what kind of sales copy does it generate? Well, it generates everything. So it generates if you're using opt-in pages, it builds in your opt-in page copy, your sales copy, long form, short form sales copy. It even builds Facebook ads for you. Or if you do webinars and web classes, it will build the sequence of emails that should go out inviting people. It will write all the copy for what you should put on your webinar registration page or your squeeze page. So it really builds everything. I can't even remember how many scripts it's got in there now. So it's an amazing. Yeah, it's an amazing tool. And we've put a link on. If you go to detailermarketing.com /episodes, you've got a link there where you can get it. So so that's here we got a look on the left hand side. If you are fans of Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels, if you're not familiar with them, then you should check them out. We'll put links below this video, and Funnel Scripts helps you build out all of the email campaigns that you need. It comes up with your headlines. It can generate hundreds of headlines in seconds, in literally in moments, and and so much more. So there we go. That's the quick. Did I manage to buy some time there for you to get
perfect? Yes. Great. So this was actually the script that I was going to discuss, the hook story offer. But this is a lot of inputs to do. So I don't think I'm going to go through this entire thing on here. So I think I'm just going to teach, or we are going to teach the principle of the hook story offer. I mean, for you guys that do have funnel scripts, you can hop in here and use it. But this will kill a lot of valuable time with me just punching stuff in here. Sound cool? Right. Okay. So here's pretty much why I want to talk about the hook story offer today. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we teach our bulletproof marketing equation. We want all of our collateral, all of our marketing, all of our advertising, everything, all of our sales calls, personal interactions to follow the bulletproof marketing equation, right? Our interrupt, engage, educate, offer. Now the hook story offer is very similar to this, and it's super applicable in a ton of different situations. right? And in the very same ways that the marketing equation is, right? Personal interaction, sales calls, ad copy, whatever the case may be, right? So a thing that a lot of detailers will tell me is they'll go, well, Christian, how can I market, my work when everybody's getting the exact same details over and over and over and over? There's only so many times I can talk about how I did this exact same service again and again and again. Oh, I got two-step correction and a ceramic coating, two-step correction, ceramic coating, two-step correction, ceramic coating, right? It gets redundant. It gets old. How much can I really sell? I don't want to just sound like a broken record, right? And so what I like to suggest to people is, dude, everything has a hook, a story, and an offer, right? Every detail will have maybe a big picture hook story offer. Each panel on the car has a hook story offer, right? Each service has its own hook story offer. Each customer has their own hook story offer, right? Each detailing situation has its own hook story and offer, right? So technically you could take literally one detail and turn this into 25 different campaigns, different hooks, different stories, different offers, right? So kind of explain that. Boom. Let me bring this font up real quick. You're in here now, right? Into the Google Doc.
I am.
Sweet. Nice. Hook story offer. We'll get that here. Bang. Give it a nice bold look. Cool. So basically, here's the fundamentals of the hook story offer, right? Your hook is basically going to be, something to catch the client, right? To grab their attention, to get them to pay attention, right? Literally sink your hook in them where you've got them on the hook, right? Then you're going to tell them your story, right? So for instance, it could literally be the story of your business. It could be the story of this detail. It could be explaining why it's good to have your vehicle clayed, right? Why it's good to do, the differences in a compounding a vehicle, compounding and polishing it, just polishing it, whatever the case may be, right? And you want that story to create the epiphany, right? For the prospect, they need to claim whatever your offer is at the end of this, right? So that can be done super easily just using, simple before and after pictures, real life examples. So I'm gonna hop in here to Facebook real quick, and I'm just gonna type in detailing. I'm gonna grab a random guy real quick, and we're gonna see if we can slap together a hook story offer in one of their posts. If it loads up on me, what's going on? Mark, you're slowing me down.
What's happening?
Facebook's just being really slow. Mr. Mark Zuckerberg is slowing me down. Okay. I'm going there. Okay, it's moving much faster now. Cool. I'm looking for Okay, let's grab this guy here. Just some rando. Cool. Oh, he's not going to have any content for me to work with. Whoa. Okay. I guess I should have expected that, huh?
Often happens.
Okay, we'll just go to I'll go to actually pages. There we go. All right, we'll grab this. This one's got over 2,000 likes, so maybe they can give us. Let's see. If you see something that sticks out, stop me and we'll grab it. Fresh coffee and a shiny car. Check out early bird specials every Monday through Wednesday. Jason is live in the $1 Million Detailer Club. See, a lot of these could be, they could totally benefit. They could totally benefit from just a little more. I mean, look at this. Start your day with a fresh coffee and a shiny car. Check out our early bird specials every Monday and Wednesday. Dude, we could throw a little bit of hook in there, give them a nice little story to illustrate how awesome it is to start out with.
Yeah, there you go.
Fresh cup of coffee, nice shiny car, and then throw them our offer of our early bird specials every Monday and Wednesday, right? And really paint the picture of how awesome it is.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to run with that one?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. So I'm actually going to get a screenshot of that real quick. I'm going to drop it in here. Boom. So now everyone can see when they get the doc where we are grabbing this from. What should we call this? Our draft? What do you think? Oh, I think you muted yourself.
Yeah. I put myself on mute because I'm just talking to the guys in the Facebook group to make sure they know that we're broadcasting live on Detail in Marketing Mondays.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Do you want to give everybody in the Facebook group a wave, Christian?
Hey, $1 Million Detailer Club.
That's awesome. Yeah,
hey guys.
Yeah, so come on in, guys.
Okay, cool. So this is what we're going to start out here with. And this is what we'll do. Okay. So instead of just sitting here and running through this giant piece of copy, what we'll do is we can create different little stuff using this real quick. So
I'm back with you now, Christian.
Awesome. So instead of where's something cool. So instead of going through the whole hook story offer thing, we can use funnel scripts and whatnot and stuff from our e-learning system if we want, and we can create our killer hooks and stories and offers from that. Where's our bullet? Okay, so we'll do it like this actually. So we can put together our hook. So the hook in this instance is, okay, we're trying to get people to imagine how awesome it is to start their day fresh, start their day with a fresh cup of coffee and a shiny car. Right? So the imagery we're trying to put in their head is we're giving them an early bird special. So I guess this is for people booking early in the mornings.
That's it.
Yep. And so, ooh, dude, how killer would the offer be if you're getting free coffee with your detail? Come by and pick up your free coffee and a donut.
Which I guess that's what their whole offer is, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So I didn't click through to see, but hopefully that's what they're doing.
So start giving a fresh coffee. So it looks like they're probably giving fresh coffee away.
Let's peep on them real quick. Oh no.
What?
The link they give doesn't even take you to the early bird specials. It takes you to the home page. Guys.
Yeah. So this is the answer to the question that we often get is, what's a funnel? What is a funnel? So a funnel is, right, not this. So this is like a nicely done website, brochure website. It's got loads of details, like details about the services in it. But as you see this happening everywhere. Like the example I often give is that the BBC, for example, make loads and loads of documentaries, and sometimes they do these amazing documentaries about the planet Earth or something. Or they do a Pacific documentary on the Pacific or something like this, and then they say, "Well, we've got an amazing guide for you that you can download from our website." And instead of giving you the direct link that takes you to that page, all they say is go to bbc.co.uk. Great. And the BBC, as you can imagine, it's a very, very old British company with a gigantic website with millions of sublinks to it, right? And so they just basically said, we've got a thing for you, but you go find it, because we're not going to give you the link that takes you directly to the page the way you can download that special guide, whatever it is. So the difference between a website and a funnel. So this is a website, which is a nice website. And the funnel is that with the funnel, we are taking them directly to the thing that we're seeing in the ad or in that Facebook post.
And walking them through the sales process in the order that we want them to follow it.
And just scroll up. Can you show this top of the screen? All the way at the top. So a funnel will not have any of that stuff at the top, because we don't want anyone to go anywhere else. We don't want them to go to memberships and car wash services and detail services, boat detail, ceramic coating. We don't want them to go to any of that. We don't want them distracted if we're bringing them directly from an ad that says, come to our car wash and get a free coffee in the morning, right? If somebody clicks on the link with that ad, the only thing that they want to see next is, hey, you got enticed by our free coffee offer. Here's how you get it. That's the only thing that those customers want to see next. They don't want to see a big picture of your car wash and your facility and a million other things. They just want to see, how do I get my free coffee? Okay. Sorry, Bubbles, we're kind of picking on you. It's completely random. But I hope you don't mind us doing this, but I hope please use this all to your benefit. So,
yes. And another thing, man, is one on desktop alone, like all this here, that's just like, I'm not concerned with that. Again, I want to land here and right there at the top, hey, you wanted a free coffee and a shiny car? Bang, here's how you get it, right? Not all this. Now on mobile, I'm sure that this is a mile long, right, before I get to here. Okay. And I know this isn't going to be the premise of today's episode, Jason, but we can just kind of slap in here real quick. There is no actual real exclusive offer. It's just $5 off any car wash service or package. If you come between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., you get $5 off. So yeah, that's right. Pretty, that's a bad offer. I'm just going to be honest. That's not, in my opinion, that's not a very good offer.
Making the most of it. Let's put it that way. Not making the most of the opportunity. And can I share my screen for 2 seconds?
Hit it.
Because you mentioned mobile. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I want to continue. Continue. Cable. Share. There we go. Try to get this to go away. Help. Why did that happen? There we go. Right, yeah, so you're asking about mobile. So this is what it looks like on mobile.
Go click the pricing tab.
So go to pricing. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's a bit to read through, but there's actually the one thing I notice here is that you've got the information, but I haven't got any way
Oh my God. Yes. We addressed this 2 episodes ago.
You don't need an appointment for any of our services. Simply stop in. Okay. Okay, well, that's great. You can simply stop in. But why not have a way of purchasing on the website?
Yeah, or how, or make it clear, like
pre-sell the service and voucher or whatever, get yourself booked in. So I'm not sure.
Or at least make it bold where it says, no need to, like, and have it at the top, like no need to stop by for, or no need to book an appointment or, whatever, just stop by anytime or, that sort of thing. And you can have that just underneath the early bird special. Hey, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. No, no appointments required. However, if you do want to go ahead and reserve an appointment, we're also going to give you an additional blah, 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 blah. Do that right here, right now on the website.
Yeah. Hey, you know who lives in Kelowna?
Who is that?
None other than Carl Bryan.
Whoa.
So he might even know Bubbles.
Whoa, oh. Carl, you need to get over there, man. What are you doing? Got to help these guys out.
Have a chat with him. But so where are we going? Where are we going with this?
So, okay. We're not going to really focus on like their offer and whatnot and how to, all that. That could be better, whatever. But let's just assume that that's all fine and dandy. Okay. We are trying to get as many clicks as possible to make this as sexy as possible so that people will come over here and claim this offer. Right.
That's it.
And we can always work on that kind of stuff another day. We've done it in past episodes, but we're going to be focusing primarily on creating something here, the actual ad that gets them to the sales copy, to the process, to our, whatever it is. We're trying to get the click through here. Okay. And again, guys, this doesn't always have to be with Facebook or social media or the internet, right? This could be on a postcard, on your business card, on a flyer, on a door hanger, to get people to pick up the phone and call, right? It could be that as well. Okay. Because ultimately the goal is always to get the prospect on the phone and sell them, right? To get in contact with them. Sales is a contact sport. We got to make contact with the people, right? We got to hit them, right in the face mask. So that's ultimately the goal, right? So don't get hung up on it having to be social media or having to be one thing. This can be anything, anywhere, all forms of marketing. Cool. So now we've got that out of the way. Let's what can be our saucy hook? You just want to throw something on here that's kind of half baked and we can always come back and transpose it just to get ourselves through this process. You have to unmute yourself. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry. Do you want to go into, do you want to show them funnel scripts, how funnel scripts would deal with it?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be a clever idea? Because that will help.
Here's how Funnel Scripts has got it hooked up. Again, it's going to need, it's going to need some info off for you. So here, I'll load these up, right? So what is your hook? What's the hook? You can create that with the killer headline script, sales opener, question scripts, opportunity switch headline scripts. So these are other scripts. So for instance, I just clicked out of it, but you could click here, bang, create your killer headline script. So say we load that up, we're going to build it and boom, it drops us a ton of scripts for the headline. Okay. So you can always grab that. I wish this thing was out of my way. I'm just going to have you drop that in here just like this. Okay. It's going to get about information on you and your topic. You're going to tell the story. It's going to ask you a series of questions as you tell that story. And this, again, like Jason said, it's assembled, right? So all of these, backstory, identity, backstory, struggle. What was the external thing blocking you? What happened that caused you to finally hit a wall? What did that mean for you? What was the consequence of hitting that wall? On and on and on and on, right? So it's building this dramatic story to create this epiphany, right, for the prospect, which is, I need what he is offering to me. Okay, a little bit about the product, service, and your audience. The 5 big results that your service, product, offer I was going to create for them. 3 reasons they need to act absolutely now, which is something they're kind of missing over there on the pricing page, which building the hook story offer will make that super well. And then here's the actual specific offer, right? So this could be your 8 to 10 a.m. You're going to get, you know, your free cup of coffee and a donut, and
yeah,
some cool service.
In fact, what they're doing, in fact, what they do on that website that we were just looking at is that they do the exact opposite of scarcity. In fact, what they're saying is we're so available that you can literally just come here anytime you like. So there's no hurry. Whenever you want, just come on down. There's no kind of like sense of urgency, like get this offer right now.
Yeah, and what that does is, guys, without that sense of urgency, I know what you're saying. Well, my offer is amazing, so they're going to get it eventually, right? Maybe they're not available right now. I don't want to lose customers because I'm trying to give them a time crunch, right? Here's what's going to happen. They're going to go, man, that's a really great offer, but you know, I've got some other things that are a little more pressing right now. I can get it anytime. I'll get around to it when I'm not so busy, right? And someday, you know, as I say, someday just never comes, right? So that will never happen. Things will come up, things will happen. They'll never get in there, right? So, and again, it's not really that great of an offer. It's not really that incredible of an offer if it's just an any day, all day type thing, right?
Yeah, the other thing I would say, actually, just even forget scarcity. Some customers will be a little bit dubious, not dubious, but they were thinking, well, okay, so you don't need an appointment, but I want to be absolutely certain that if I go and show up there, they'll be able to, they will have the time to actually, you know.
Like a customer like me, I would still call anyways and reserve a time.
Yeah, so I want to absolutely know that I'm not going to drive 30 minutes to the place, then find actually there's another 6 people who just showed up, right? So I want to know that I'm going to go there, get an appointment at 1, and I'm going to have my car detailed at 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like where I get my haircut at, you know, walk-ins are welcome, right? But I still call in and make the appointment because I'm not going to walk in there and have to leave or sit for 40 minutes or whatever.
Right.
So yeah, that's another good point. Offer piece number 1, 2, 3, their bonus number 1, bonus number 2, bonus number 3, and the value of these bonuses, the pricing when they buy today, right? And now this is very flexible as well with detailing, so it doesn't have to be, because again, you're going to have to see the vehicle when it gets in there, right? So
should we go through can we actually go and build it in here? This is the hook story offer one, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So let's go to the top and actually and answer the questions. You know, we might be making stuff up, but just so that people can really like get their heads around how it all works. So we've kind of gone through it in principle, but let's actually do it.
Sweet, sure. So
it was probably rerunning this for ourselves. So we'll just
let me close out a couple of windows real quick. All right, what is your name? Bobby Best Detailer McGee. What is your role as title as it applies to your off? I am an expert auto detailer. Why does it make sense for you to talk to them and help them in this area? I have helped hundreds of vehicle owners effortlessly preserve the beauty and value of their vehicle 365 days a year. Cool. What is the topic of your product, service, book, etc.? And 2 to 3.
We just have a few little typos in there. Just need to fix. Help hundreds of vehicle owners effortlessly preserve the beauty and value of their vehicle.
Cool. Thanks, man. My topic is, let's see, professional auto detailing. That might need to be changed, but we'll see. Actually, yeah, we'll find out when it knocks it out for us. Your story. So this isn't necessarily going to have to be about you, right? Because the story is technically about the benefit of the early bird special and why it's so awesome, right?
Could be. I'm not sure where you're going to that exactly.
Well, because the story, right here, the way this is set up is I was a XYZ, right? And at the time I was blank problem, right? So this isn't necessarily going to be written from the perspective of you and your issue, right? Unless that is how you came up with the early bird special.
Because I'm just thinking, because the way that the script has worked, I think it's also, this is kind of.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see with the direction the script actually goes in and the purpose.
Yeah, so this is going to be basically your epiphany bridge. That's what's going on right here.
Yeah.
That's the epiphany bridge script. And then this is going to be about your product and its audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
The results it delivers, why they should act now, the specific offer pieces, and then the bonuses.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think we'll have a problem with those things. It's just this first bit in the hook.
Yeah.
The story, because it's oftentimes this is used for
you created something that solved a problem for yourself, and you're sharing it with people who have the similar issue.
Yeah.
Right. So what I've done, I have funnels and campaigns this way where I have talked about my platinum program. Right.
Yeah.
Let me go. Let's see. I think it's on this page here. So here's the origin story of my maintenance program, right? My platinum preservation program. Okay. And this is told from the perspective of I was a new detailer, just trying to build the best business possible. Thing at the time was I was struggling to find the way to deliver my customers the ultimate level of value and service. Okay. The big problem was that my customers were having trouble keeping up with their vehicles. So then I decided I'm going to make it my mission to find a way to keep their vehicles perfect without them being ripped, feeling like the joy of owning the vehicle was ripped with their hands.
Yeah. Let's rebuild that basically using the funnels. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that's the kind of way I changed it, where it's not really so much about me. It's more about me telling the perspective of my customer's problem and how I solved it for them.
Yeah, sure.
Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's kind of what I was trying to, I guess it made more sense to just show it. Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
now we just need to punch it in so they can see the magic happen when you click the build button.
That's right. So let's just swing this over here. Backstory identity. I can bounce back and forth, but brand new business owner, something along those lines. A new detailer.
Yeah, you can use just new detailer.
Yeah, you can always tweak this, guys. Backstory struggle. At the time, I was trying to find the best way to serve my customers. I actually had a guy call me today and comment on that story when I was on a sales call with him. So it definitely works. He was like, yeah, I was reading about you, man. I saw the whole story about how you were trying to solve this problem for your customers and you created your program and all. Yeah. Anyways, so what was the something external blocking you from your blah, 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 blah. The big problem was that my customers were having trouble keeping up with the videos. Okay. My customers were having, because we're talking about the early bird special, right?
Right.
Having trouble finding the time to get their vehicles detailed because the only availability they have is early in the morning, right?
Right.
Their only availability was early mornings. Boom. What happened caused you to finally hit the wall? Oh, that's it. Macaw finally hit the wall. My customers' only availability were only, let's see, most of my customers were only available early mornings, right? Hey guys. What did hitting the wall mean for you here? Hitting the wall in this case, forced me to find a way to make it easier for my.
Matt Coyle says hi, by the way.
Hey, Matt, what's going on, guy?
Big shout out to Matt.
Okay, number one consequence of hitting that wall meant okay, the number one consequence of my customers only being available early in the morning is that if I wasn't able to find the time or make it easier for them to get their vehicles detailed early, I'd have no clientele at all, or a very scarce clientele, right?
Right.
So, and in this case, hitting the wall actually killed my largest, killed the largest segment of my clientele. What was the epiphany event for you? But luckily for me, that's when I how do I want to say this? Had the
Go on.
huh?
Go on. I was going to say, came up with an amazing idea, or came up with the idea of an amazing service, or amazing offer, or something like this. Amazing solution.
That's when I came up with my awesome early bird special. And what was that little beepy noise? Oh, you posted it, didn't you? You just posted the live, huh?
That's it.
What did this epiphany event reveal to you? From this event, I discovered all about making it super fast and easy for my customers to have their vehicles detailed first thing in the morning. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, this, never mind. I'll tell that joke later. What was the big how-to revealed to you in the Epiphany? It was made clear to me how to, how do we want to say this? So this Epiphany, from this event, I discovered all about making it super fast and easy for my customers to have their vehicles detailed first thing in the morning. Right. And the big how-to revealed to you in this Epiphany, it was made clear to me how to, oh, wait, we'll put that one here. It was revealed to me how to make it super fast and easy. What did this Epiphany reveal to you? From the event, I discovered all about servicing my customers early in the morning. We'll see how that turns out. What did this big how-to reveal to you? Discovering this how-to secret meant that I could now effectively serve the largest segment of my client base better than anyone else. Cool. Now we're going to talk about the plan, right? So now in this little top section here, we basically talked about, what was going on with me, what the struggle was, what was keeping me from from this solving this problem or whatever, what happened that caused me to finally hit the wall, what that meant to me, how I felt, what was the epiphany I came to trying to overcome that obstacle. What did that reveal to me? What did I finally know how to do? And what did that mean for me? And then the plan, right? So once I had this revelation of, man, my customers are struggling to get to me because they're only available early in the mornings, right? And now I'm not able to serve the largest segment of my customer base because they can't even get to me, right? I've got to figure something out, right? Otherwise, I'm going to lose this huge source of income. So it forced me to come up with the epiphany of, oh, I'll do an early bird special, right? I'll find the best way to serve them early in the morning, making it super fast and easy for them to get their vehicles detailed. Right. So now that I've got this, I have to put a plan in action to make that happen. All right. So now we're going to talk about our plan. What was the first thing you planned to do? My first plan was to start organizing and structuring an early bird detail procedure process.
Express detail. If it's in the morning and they're probably wanting to get their car right away, probably going to be like an
early bird express program.
Yeah, it's not going to be it's not going to be a 3-hour detail. It's going to be more like something where people get a quick spruce up, which is kind of a clever way of getting new customers who don't know you well enough yet, that they're gonna, if they're a brand new customer, they may not be ready to go and spend $300 or $400 with you, right? But they don't mind, dipping their toe in the water.
You know what idea that just gave me?
Well, I don't, but I've got a strong feeling you're going to tell me.
Get this. So if you were in this situation, right, the customers aren't totally sure of you, right? They're busy guys, though. That's why they need to get it detailed early in the morning. So you get them in early in the morning, right? They're like, man, this was great. I want to take this to the next level. But again, I don't have all these hours in the morning. No problem. No problem. We actually have a late evening bat owl or whatever special as well. Drop the vehicle off when you get off work. We'll pay for your cab back to the house. We'll pay for your cab to get you back here first thing in the morning. Boom, your vehicle is fresh and ready to go because we'll have guys working on it overnight to get it back to you first thing in the morning. How epic would that be?
Great for night owl detailers.
Yeah, which there's a lot of those. Okay, so so the plan. Go ahead and steal that, Bubblies, if you guys can do that. So the plan was, the first action I took was reorganizing my shop to accommodate. I'm probably going to spell this accommodate early morning details. What was the next action you took? Set up my shop to be extremely efficient and hired extra staff. Set up my shop to be extremely efficient in turning out details. And then the final big action was hiring additional staff to ensure the vehicles were finished as fast as possible.
Fast.
Boom. Achievement. What's the bottom line big result you got? Your target audience is going to think it's cool and want for themselves. In the end, we were able to quickly and easily detail our clients' vehicles and have them ready to go as early as 9 a.m. Wait, let's just say as early as needed. Right? When the plan came together, what did you decide? Then, because the plan came together so well, we decided to make this a permanent option for all of our customers. No appointments required. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty sweet. Sorry, I had to disappear for a second to switch the AC off.
Okay, though it sounds almost too good to be true, I can now promise to have your vehicle thoroughly detailed and returned to you we'll say in less than 30 minutes, first thing every morning. And then we'll throw in their caveat of what is going on right now? It is not letting me type. No appointments required. Okay, cool. So now, guys, we've shown them kind of what the background story was, the problem, the thing we're solving, which is basically going to put us in their shoes. They're going to go, man, this guy's talking about me, right? The plan that we put in place, how we made it happen, and what the ultimate achievement was, and what we're now able to do for them. Okay, so that's what we've done now. About your product, service, and your audience. Okay, what's the overall title name of your offer or what you're selling?
We just it was the early bird express program, whatever it was.
Yeah. Early Bird Express detail program.
Yeah.
How much time does it take to start getting results? Less than 30 minutes. or whatever time, however fast they're doing them. What is your target niche audience for this offer? These are going to be busy vehicle owners, right?
Who need coffee.
Yeah. Who love coffee. How would you describe your typical ideal customer and what they want? My ideal customer is a busy vehicle owner who wants their car cared for first thing in the morning, accompanied by a fresh cup of Joe. What is your ideal customer's main pressing need in this area? My customer really needs to have their vehicle detailed, but can't find the time. What's the main solution your product service gives your audience on a silver platter? My service helps you with getting your vehicle detailed first thing in the morning. What negative person, thing, or circumstance do they believe is working against them? So negative person, thing, or circumstance they believe is working against them is
well, they don't have time, right?
Yeah, they're super busy schedule, right?
And they can't be bothered to make their own coffee.
They're super busy schedule.
I'm just kidding.
Oh. They're super busy schedule. Why is this obstacle such a huge deal for your target audience? This obstacle is a huge deal for you because you have tons of responsibilities to attend to, but you don't want to neglect your pride and joy in the process. Sounds pretty accurate, eh?
Yeah.
How does this obstacle hurt them or keep them from getting the results they want? This obstacle really hurts you because it means you'll have to either sacrifice your vehicle's beauty and value, or your ultra important responsibilities. I mean, how you can't beat this, man.
And vehicles, putting an apostrophe in vehicles.
Vehicles.
Yeah.
Vehicles.
There we go.
Vehicles. That's how they say it. That's how they say it in Russia. Vehicles.
Right.
Vehicles. Moose and squirrel. What's an idea your target audience believes is true, but is actually completely wrong? Even though it's not even true, bro, many people believe, bro, that having their vehicle detailed is a massive, giant inconvenience.
And expensive.
And expensive. That would be so funny. Okay.
Hold on. Is that right? Go back up. Eggs. Get rid of that first S. Expensive. Yeah, just put
expensive.
And expensive. Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah. Don't forget to save your work now. It says.
Oxygen.
Make sure you save your work.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
Click the disk to save it.
Oh, it's at the top. What? Am I? What? No. Where's it at? Oh, yeah, we got to do it right here. Save.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, so we're probably gonna have to zip through some of this stuff here, the bonuses and offers. So but the meaty stuff right here we've got. So basically now we have given detail about the product, service, and how how it serves our audience specifically, expressing their problems, the obstacles they're trying to overcome, yada 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 yada, such as inconvenience and expensiveness.
Let's put a couple of results in there. We can blank out the other ones.
Yeah.
We'll just repeat them. So big one. Let's do one big result. So big result.
All right. What is the absolute number one coolest result your target audience gets from your product, service, book? So
a shiny car and free breakfast.
We make it easy for you to have a fresh, shiny car and a hot, delicious cup of coffee. First thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. Without missing a beat. Sweet. Oh, wait. Without all the hassles and inconveniences. How about that? Please autocorrect that for me. Nope.
Yeah, messed it up so much you couldn't figure out what you were
saying. Without all the hassles.
Yeah.
3 reasons to act now. You should act right now because you know your schedule is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I literally think the same thing.
Yeah. And if you don't do it now, you never will. Another really important.
Plus, who doesn't want free coffee? What's another really important thing about why now is the best time? You should it right now because you want a free coffee, right? Yeah.
There we go.
You want to show exactly. Love it.
Pretty simple.
Offer piece number 1.
Okay, so we're gonna go into our specific offer pieces here. They didn't give us much about their offer.
Oh, we can make it up.
Yeah, so I was gonna say we're gonna have to just kind of they really didn't have much of an offer other than $5, but
what's the title name of this first part of your offer? The title name of is well, yeah, we already said what that is. It's the early bird express detail.
This is a detailing service.
Yeah. Let's see what it spits out.
The monetary value, we'll say the monetary value's $99.
Yeah, because we're just saying it's a fairly low price thing.
So we got this, bro. Offer piece 1, early bird detail. Offer piece 2, best coffee you ever did drink in your life. Offer piece 3, super shiny car. without all the hassles.
So what does this first offer piece do for them?
What?
Yeah. So yeah. So what's the first offer piece do for them? What's the benefit of the feature?
Makes it easy for you to.
What does the feature and benefit together mean?
Have your vehicle expertly detailed without interfering with your daily responsibilities.
Your busy schedule or your daytime schedule. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, well, it's almost perfect. You just need to like get the right spelling of responsibilities, and we'll be golden.
No, responsibilities.
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 That's it.
Whatever happened to?
Well, what's the benefit of the feature?
Responsibility. The milkman, the paperboy. Evening TV. What is the benefit of this feature? This makes it
gives you a shiny car for the rest of the day and a really good kick in the morning.
This makes it so you can enjoy a super shiny car first thing in the morning. And this with a nice jump start to the day. There's an ice cream truck. What is this feature?
Every week we do this. The ice cream truck is there. It's so funny.
It happens every Monday.
Go get some.
Gotta go get it. This means you will. This means you will finally be able to. What does this feature benefit together with your life business goals? Connect to an emotionally charged payoff. This means you will finally be able to enjoy a Celine Dion record. Enjoy a clean, shiny vehicle.
I know somebody needs coffee. Yeah, I had an early start this morning.
Enjoy a clean, shiny vehicle, hot coffee, and ease of convenience. Wait. Enjoy a clean, shiny vehicle, hot coffee, and a hot coffee. And the hot coffee without ripping your hair out on the way to work. Sweet. Actually, what's probably a more accurate representation, without having to stress and rush for the rest of the day. Because they'll be like, dang it, I went and got myself coffee and cleaned my car. Now for the rest of the day, I got to hoof it to make up for it. Okay, so we don't really even need to hit these extra ones, do we?
Not really. We could take another 20 minutes.
Yeah, that pretty much covered it. And again, we weren't trying to, redo their entire offer for them. Just to stress this point here.
Yeah, we're just kind of going over the psychology.
Yeah.
Well, I should probably check if there's anything going on in the Facebook feed, in the YouTube feed. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't have my iPad up here with me right now. I usually have it sitting over here so I can.
Oh, that's weird. Why didn't it come up? Let's try over here. There we go. Oh, that's weird. There we go. So yeah, we've got Leroy in there just saying hi. Morning all, another great day with you both. Keep it coming.
Thanks, Leroy. Okay. So, okay. Bonus piece number 1 is early bird exclusive pricing, right? This is a super savings discount. The monetary value of this bonus piece, because they're charging $15, right? So 85 bucks or 84 bucks. $84. Bonus piece number 1. What does this first bonus do for them? This makes it easy for you to grab a few 5s and get your car detailed. What is the benefit of this feature above? This makes it so you can easily afford to have your vehicle cared for. There he is again. You hear
Yeah.
it? It's so funny. I need to film an episode outside one day so I can run up on him. What does this feature and benefit together mean to them in their life, business goals, connection, emotional? Okay. This means you will finally be able to have your vehicle detailed as often as you wish without breaking the bank. How about that? Bango. Bonus number 2, that's going to be our fresh cup of coffee. Is that you that just gave me a notification for?
Yeah.
Bonus piece number 2. What is this? This is a this is a kickstart from the heart. What is the monetary value of this? $1 million. What does this second bonus piece do for them? This makes it easy for you to jump start your batteries. Kill it all day. What is the benefit of this feature above? This makes it so you can fully enjoy your new shiny vehicle and dominate that to-do list. What does this feature and benefit together mean to them in their life, business goals, etc., connect to an emotionally charged? This means you will finally be able to not only have a new shiny car, but also check off one more box on your list with 0 effort. All right, our last piece is discounted pricing, coffee, fresh shiny vehicle. Dude, what am I doing right now? Okay, there we go. Fresh shiny vehicle. What is this? This is, and what are we gonna call this?
Can you just sorry? Can you just scroll down, scroll up a bit, tiny bit? Keep going. Okay. That's it. Not all the way up there. Just stop.
Where do you want me to go to?
I only wanted you to go up to the top of bonus piece 3. That's all.
Oh.
Just so we wanted you to go up a tiny, tiny bit.
Did I delete it? Oh, no, there it is. This is a
the title name of this part of my offer is
platinum. No. Sunshiny Day Vehicle. I don't know. Sunshiny Day Glossy Vehicle. I don't know. There's a name for it. What is this? This is a.
When we hit generate, we'll probably come up with some better ideas.
Beautiful glossy paint finish or whatever. What's the monetary value of this priceless? What does this third bonus piece do for them? This makes it easy for you to enjoy your vehicles shiny new look and feel. What is the benefit of this? This makes it so you can stop stressing over maintaining your pride and joy. This means you will finally be able to check off that get my car cleaned box on your never ending list of to-dos.
That's it.
Sweet. Value.
I have to work it out. Where you put loads of silly figures in there.
So the total value of this offer is $99 plus 1 million or $499. Right? Wait, 1 million plus whatever a shiny car's worth. How's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Equals, dang, that's a lot. Cool. What was the price when they buy today? I think their price was $14.95. How much does your product, service, software cost as comparison? My products and service is
less than the cost of a full American breakfast or whatever. I mean,
less than the cost of hair implants because you ripped it all out.
Oh boy.
How's that? Okay.
Bit of silliness there, guys. Obviously, we recommend you put in some slightly more honest answers. Anyway, there we go. This is where the magic happens. We've just bored you to tears with answering all these questions for the last 40 minutes, but it's worth the investment of that time.
BT dub, guys. Okay, which means by the way. Okay. This just produced 2 sales pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different video sales letters, which can also be used as just standard scripts. So you have 8 different scripts now that you can tweak and use and all kinds of different stuff. So let's use the problem, agitate, solve one. Let's grab that one. That's one that I really enjoy. So I'm going to go grab it real quick from my downloads.
Has it done it yet? Actually, has it downloaded yet?
Yeah, it just dropped it in my downloads. I'm just flipping over to my Finder real quick to open it up.
While you do that, I've got to surgically remove my contact lenses because they're stuck to my eyeballs.
Mine get pretty dry too when we're doing this.
I'll be right back.
I've just got them open staring at this screen for so long. Cool. All right, so we got it. Here it is, guys. Look at Jim Edwards here. I'm actually going to just leave him in there. Attention, busy vehicle owners who love coffee. Are you getting... What in the heck? Oh, I didn't change that somewhere. Let me go up here and figure that out. There it is. That's the part we missed. So let me go fix that real quick for you guys. Q. All right. Attention, busy vehicle owners who love coffee. Are you having trouble finding the time to get your vehicle detailed? This is a message for every busy vehicle owner. Let me knock that out. Every busy vehicle owner who loves coffee and having their vehicle detailed, but can't find the time to make either happen. But can't find the time for either one. Let's try that. Can't find the time for either one. From the desk of Bobby Best Detailer McGee. Reason? Professional auto detailing. Hi, I'm Bobby Best Detailer McGee, and I'm an expert auto detailer who has helped hundreds of vehicle owners effortlessly preserve the beauty and value of their vehicle 365 days a year. I'm here to tell you the truth. You need to know about professional auto detailing. In fact, here's the biggest problem you face right now. It's your super busy schedule, but that's not the end of the problem. It actually gets worse. Why? Because you have tons of responsibilities to attend to, but you don't want to neglect your pride and joy in the process, which means you'll either have to sacrifice, which means, let's just put it like, which means you're forced to choose
Wow, it's literally never taken me this long to get a contact lens out of my eye.
You're forced to choose either sacrifice your vehicle's beauty and value or your ultra important responsibilities. Don't do that. I did not ask you to do that. Okay. And worst of all, most busy vehicle owners who love coffee can't get past the idea that having their vehicle detailed is a massive, giant inconvenience and is super expensive. But luckily for you, there's now a solution to your problem. But before we get into that, let me share a quick story with you. There I was, a new detailer, trying to find the best way to serve my customers. The thing is, at the time, okay, we got to cut that out. At the time, my customers were having trouble finding the time to get their vehicles detailed. The big problem was that most of my customers were only available early mornings. That forced me to find a way to make it easier for my customers to get their vehicles detailed, which killed the largest segment of my clientele. Wait. And if I didn't, it would kill the largest segment of my clientele. Yeah. That forced me to find a way to make it easier for my customers to get their vehicles detailed. And if I didn't, it would kill the largest segment of my clientele. There we go. Then, as if by chance, something amazing happened. I came up with my awesome early bird special about servicing, my awesome early bird special for servicing my customers early in the morning. Instantly, it became crystal clear to me how to make it super fast and easy for my customers to have their vehicles detailed first thing in the morning, because I saw that I could now effectively serve the largest segment of my client base better than anyone else. My plan was to start organizing and structuring an Early Bird Express program. Dude, this is so good. So I started reorganizing my shop to accommodate early morning details, but we didn't stop there. We then set up my shop to be extremely efficient in turning out details. After that, we hired additional staff to ensure every vehicle is finished as fast as possible. Bottom line, in the end, we were able to quickly and easily detail our clients' vehicles and have them ready to go as early as needed. Building on that success, we decided to make this a permanent option for all of our customers, no appointments required. We call it our Early Bird Express Detail Program. Bango. With our early bird special, I can now promise to have your vehicle thoroughly detailed and returned to you in less than 30 minutes, first thing every morning, no appointments required. And that's why I'm so excited to share this with you, so you can get these types of results too. So here's what I've got for you today. If you're a busy vehicle owner who loves coffee, what the heck, who really needs to have their vehicle detailed but can't find the time, here's the solution you've been looking for. Introducing Early Bird Express Detail Program. So we're going to do it like this. Introducing our Bango. Our Early Bird Express Detail Program helps you. All right, so we'll leave that there.
Yeah, you leave them there because people can add in their own things, right? So put those
and right here, yeah, you can put whatever graphic you create for this, right? Helps you blah 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 and much more. And best of all, you'll start seeing results with the Early Bird Express Detail Program in less than 30 minutes. And it costs less than the cost of hair implants because you ripped them all out. So again, if you're a busy vehicle owner who wants their car cared for first thing in the morning, accompanied by a fresh cup of Joe, understand this. You know your schedule is crazy, and if you don't do it now, you never will.
Yeah, you are just fixing your.
There we go. You know your schedule is crazy, and if you don't do it now, you never will. You want a free coffee, right? You want a shiny car, right? Act now before it's too late. Get on board with our Early Bird Express Detail Program now. Here's exactly what you're going to get with Early Bird Express Detail Program. Early Bird Express Detail, $99 value. This detailing service holds the keys to have your vehicle expertly detailed without interfering with your daily responsibilities and schedule, which enables you to enjoy a super shiny car first thing in the morning with a nice jump start to the day and enjoy a clean, shiny vehicle and a hot cup of coffee without having to stress and rush for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's probably a bit repetitive there. We probably want to
Yeah.
take that step.
Okay, it's really detailed without interfering with your daily responsibilities and schedule by providing you with a super shiny car first thing in the morning with a nice jump start to the day.
And no headaches. And you got it. Just put, just take all of that out and just put, and, like without having the stress. No, not all of it. Just, sorry. Yeah, and just delete the stuff up to without. And so, no, you want that. No, you want that stuff. That's what you want in there. So the stuff before it. So delete that and enjoy a clean, shiny vehicle and a hot cup of coffee. You still need a hot coffee somewhere, don't you?
Well, the super shiny car first thing in the morning.
Let's see. Well, that's the nice jump start today. That's it. Delete all of that stuff that you've highlighted. There you go.
Without having stress and rush for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Sweet baby Jesus. All right. Act now and get these incredible bonuses. Bonus number 1, early bird exclusive pricing, $84 value. This super savings discount gives you the keys to grab a few fives and get your car detailed so you can easily afford to have your vehicle cared for and have your vehicle detailed as often as you wish without breaking the bank. I'm going to do this. Grab a few fives. Fresh cup of coffee, $1 million value. Dude, they're going to love that. That's so cute. Wouldn't you go to that detailer?
Yeah.
I mean, we could just print a $1 million bubble buck on the cup or something. Heck, we could even go to Vistaprint and have the coffee cups made and let them take them home.
Yeah.
That would be ultimate there because they're like, you have to come back with your cup to keep getting the $1 million coffee. The kickstart from the heart. Okay, bonus number 2, fresh cup of coffee, $1 million value. This kickstart from the heart makes it easy for you to jumpstart your batteries and kill it all day. So you're able to fully enjoy your shiny new vehicle and dominate that to-do list. And not only have a new shiny car, but also check off one more box on your list with 0 extra effort. Extra, read all about it. Bonus number 3, sunshiny day, glossy vehicle. That's pretty good. That actually turned out nice. This beautiful glossy paint finish holds the secret to enjoying your vehicle's shiny new look and feel, which enables you to stop stressing over maintaining your pride and joy and check off that get my car clean box on your never-ending list of to-dos.
One of my favorite bits in this whole sales copy, actually.
Do what?
That's one of my favorite bits in this whole campaign.
That's your favorite piece, the get my car clean box?
Yeah. The car clean box in the renting list of 2 days.
All right, so there's our 30-day money back guarantee. That's 30-day money back guarantee is kind of weird for this, I think.
You could do
that's sweet right there.
7 days. On a detail, you could do a 7-day. I don't think you could do a 30-day because it's not something that they take away and try like I mean,
yeah, and the thing too, like even if like after 7 days they're like, this was a waste of money. It's $14.95 to begin with, but whatever, you got them on the list, right? We'll get them back. So cool. That looks good. And then we got there's our stack. That actually looks really sweet. I like that. And that additional, that total value, $99 plus $1 million plus whatever a shiny car's worth equals, dang, that's a lot. But for today, you're getting all of this for $14.95.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. I like that. We got to do this before Jason gets on to me.
Yeah.
Here's to your success with professional auto detailing. Bobby, Best Detailer McGee. If you're sick and tired of your super busy schedule kicking your bottom, then Yout. Then
no, not that you're the other you're.
If you're sick and tired, there we go. If you're sick and tired of your schedule, if you are sick and tired of your schedule, your super busy schedule, then our Early Bird Express Detail program is the solution you've been looking for. Let's get started today, baby. There we go. That was pretty sweet.
Job done. Show's over. Let's go.
Good job. Good job. All right, guys. So basically, I'm going to have to change the share real quick. It's being a weirdo. Okay, so we're going to go back here. Sweet. So let's just return real quick to the initial this. And now we're going to go and we'll take it. I'm just going to do, I don't know why I didn't just do this. And now we can pop on over and look at this. Okay. We just read it. I don't got to read it again, right? Which of these do you think has the biggest chance of getting a nice little click through? And also, you really only need like this little bit here, right? To go here. And then all the rest can be actually on the page that we land on.
Yeah.
You know, you could just put in there, attention busy vehicle owners who love coffee. Are you tired of having trouble finding the time to get your vehicle detailed and enjoy a hot cup of coffee? I want to put that in there.
We need to remove that picture of Jim Edwards. Not that he's not awesome, because he totally is awesome.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't like him in there. Yeah, and then this is a message for every vehicle owner who loves coffee and having their vehicle detailed but can't find the time for either one. Click here to learn more, right? And then bang, here's a letter from Bobby Best Detailer McGee, and it goes on down the line, right? And then of course at the end you've got, you know, what I would do if I was running this, right? I would have this land to the bottom here, and they could come in anytime, no appointments required, whatever. But I would tell them, if you want it to be even faster, even more convenient, and we'll even throw in a few kick-ass extra bonuses, go ahead and reserve your appointment right now. Select your date and time, pay your $14.95. We'll see you in the morning. You know, you'll get some exclusives or whatever, priority at the front of the line, you know, whatever it is. I would go ahead and have them, you know, set the time right then and give them maybe a couple of extra bonuses or something. Well, I guess, yeah, so that's already always included. Yeah, so I would just come up with something slick, like here, you can also get this, you know, with it, whatever, a koozie for your coffee or something. I don't know. Go ahead and buy that now. So that's the way I would set that up. I would try to get them to go ahead and reserve their appointment now, you know, pay their deposit and get on the list.
Yeah.
So cool, guys. So you just saw, you know, a super in-depth showing of the Hook Story offer. Okay. And you can do this with so many different things, and it just makes the copy, the advertising, the marketing campaign so much more effective and so much better. And hopefully you can clearly see that now.
If you go to the Google Sheet real quick, Christian. There you go. I just made a nice simple link there down at the bottom. So if you guys like funnel scripts, put a link there. It's a special link, and we'll send you loads of love if you use our link there. bit.ly/MDDC, that's for $1 Million Detailer Club, FS for funnel scripts, MDDC FS.
$1 Million Detailer Funnel Scripts.
Yeah. So you can go check that out.
Yes, and we would love you for that. Yeah, so again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Marketing Mondays. We do this every single week, so please don't miss out. If you haven't already registered to be on the show, you better do so, because you just might be selected to be the lucky winner to be sponsored and appear on the episode where we build a campaign specifically for you. And you will also get email notifications and alerts whenever everything is uploaded, when a new episode is about to go live. Any other cool, awesome free bonuses we give you, which you will get quite a few of those when you register. So I don't think I've ever said that on here, but you do get a bunch of bonuses from me in your email shortly after registering. So again, guys, be sure to do that. Join the $1 Million Detailer Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/1 MDDC. Also, be sure to register for our Detailer Marketing Masterclass We host this. We teach you during the masterclass, we teach you the fundamentals, the foundation to building a solid, bulletproof, all-weather marketing strategy to keep your business booming, no matter what season it is, no matter what time of year it is, all year round, right? So, again, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Detailers need marketing.
Yes. Hopefully you've seen that by now throughout this episode, guys. It makes all the difference in the world. Hopefully Bubbles Car Wash and Detail Centers sees this. I'll probably shoot them an email actually and let them know what we did. Yeah, but
it's only polite.
That's right. Sure. Again, guys, thanks so much.
Come to the masterclass, or if you ever at any point want to join our special exclusive crew in the $1 Million Detailer Academy, which is our private group coaching program, because we do all of this stuff for free on Mondays and other times in our Facebook group, but we give a lot of personal attention and feedback and advice to a very, very select small group of clients in the $1 Million Detailer Academy. So if you want to be an MDDA student, then reach out to us or watch the masterclass, and there's going to be a link at the end there. And every MDDA student gets a copy of our favorite book, which is How to Sell Anything to Anybody by none other than Joe Girard, who's the world's greatest salesman according to the Guinness Book of Records. And he was in auto sales. It wasn't in detailing, but there are so many lessons in that book that you can learn that you can use in a detailing business. It's literally a sin not to own this book. And we think it's so tragic, detailers not to own this book, that we give a copy to every one of our students. We wish we wrote it ourselves, but we didn't. But it is a great book to have, and it will be our pleasure to send one to you if you join the MDDA, so $1 Million Detailer Academy. Great, excellent. So that's it for this week, Mr. Christian.
That's it. I mean, we could have done more, but hopefully.
We only did an hour and 3/4 of free marketing training.
That's right. We did.
We'll try to do 2 hours next week.
We did. Oh, hey, man, you know what? While you're on that topic, Brandon, when he was on here, if you guys are in the Facebook group, you've probably seen this, but he said that he learned more in 2 hours of our last episode than he did in 2 years of trying to figure it out for himself. So I like hearing that.
That was episode 11, wasn't it?
Yep.
That was the
I guess it was. Yeah, when we did the mastermind. That's right.
So check out episode number 11, because that is kind of really, really similar to what we do for on Fridays in our private group coaching call. So when we literally have clients on, we talk to them about their businesses directly on the call. So go check that out.
That's a good point there, man. That's a good point there. If somebody can learn more in the 2 hours he spent on the show than he did in 2 years of trying to figure it out himself, and he didn't even pay us for it, imagine what he could have learned if he did, right? So yeah. So again, guys, be sure to check that out, and hopefully that means that we are providing some value to you, and you guys really are getting a lot out of these episodes.
Amazing stuff. Great. Well, let's go to bed. I'm tired.
Sleepy go beepy, beddy by time. It is.
Yeah. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning over here in Spain. I don't know what time it is over there in Alabama.
For me, it's 5:47, and I go to bed at like 7 o'clock every day. So
yeah,
it's about my old bedtime anyways. All righty, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next week. Be sure to join all of the links we discussed, and we will see you next time.
See you later.
Woo-hoo.